My name is Dana Gain, and today we're talking to home buyers about 6 red flags everyone should be watching for. Number 1 on the list, you're being charged a fee on top of the interest rate on your mortgage. So the job here is find out which fees are okay and which should be investigated further. Unless you have bruised credit or a bankruptcy, most lenders do not charge a percentage fee over and above the interest rate. The only exception is private lenders, separate conversation. The appraisal fee is okay and quite common. However, oftentimes mortgage brokers will negotiate even this with the lender, so you don't have to pay. Your best defense is to carefully read what you're signing, and if you're unsure, have a real estate lawyer look over the documents first. You want to be sure you know what it is you're committing to. If you get an uncomfortable feeling but you're not quite sure why, that's sufficient reason to get a second opinion. Number 2 on our list, the 60-second mortgage approval. If you've ever been pitched the idea of a 60-second mortgage approval, you probably appreciate that some things are just too good to be true. While these quick pre-approvals can offer some reassurance by giving you an idea of your approximate budget, they're usually not worth much when it comes to an actual offer to purchase. If you plan to rely on one of these speedy pre-approvals to support your firm offer to purchase, you may want to exercise caution. If your lender has not asked you to provide supporting documentation like a notice of assessment, proof of income, pay stubs, and so on, chances are good this type of pre-approval won't hold up when you need it to. Consider taking the extra time to go through a formal mortgage pre-approval with your lender. It may take a few days or perhaps even several days to secure this. However, in the end, you will want a pre-approval that is solid enough to get you all the way through to your mortgage commitment. It's especially important if you're making a firm offer. Number 3 on our list, is your realtor or mortgage broker full-time or part-time? If you're working with a part-time broker, know that responsiveness could be an issue because they typically have other job demands on their time. Working with a part-time broker can mean sometimes inconsistent attention to their clients or missed details that could turn out to be very important to your sale or purchase. A full-time mortgage broker or realtor is fully dedicated and 100% committed to the job at hand. With a purchase as important as real estate, make sure you know which category your broker falls into. Number 4 on our list, is your mortgage broker taking a fee just to process the application? Know that this is an unusual practice and that reputable mortgage brokers usually charge nothing to the client, either in terms of upfront or overall fees. Mortgage brokers are compensated by the lender, not the client. If you are at all uncomfortable with a conversation you're having with a mortgage broker, it's worthwhile to get a second opinion before you pay any unnecessary fees. Number 5 on our list, the marijuana plants sitting outside on the patio when you view a property. Yes, of course, it's legal now with restrictions. However, if a seller seems to have a lot of cannabis going on outside the house, exercise caution. In the winter months, moving that operation inside the home can cause serious problems for the property. The moisture and humidity needed to grow cannabis plants in a basement, for example, can easily lead to big problems for you down the road. And finally, number 6 on our list, quick flips. If the home was purchased a few months ago and it's already back on the market, pay attention. It could be an innocent change of plans or a change of job, but it could also mean a quick renovation without the proper attention paid to detail. Or it could even be that the home has systemic problems that the seller discovered after purchase and does not want to deal with. If you're walking through a home that was bought and sold very recently, pay close attention to the structure and the flooring. Watch for new paint that may be camouflaging issues or water damage. Watch for floors that may be uneven or ceilings that are not flush to the walls. And remember to get a home inspection, even if that means getting it done before offer day. My name is Dana Gain, and I'm here for all your real estate needs. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share it with your friends. If you have any questions about buying or selling a home, send your email to info@danagain.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.